Hey, Nick Smoot here with Smarter Agent, and today I want to talk about QR codes, what they are, what they do, how you interact with them from a consumer standpoint. Because at Smarter Agent, we lead the space in mobile with apps and QR codes and mobile optimized websites. So we're working with large companies to help produce incredible apps and mobile experiences. So we've been doing this for years in mobile, and we've been trending and watching what's happening in QR. And it's time that we maybe talk with you a little bit about what do you do with a QR code? How do you interact with them? Because there's a lot of questions. So let's start with this. What is a QR code? This here is a QR code. You could see, you could even scan that if you want to. Sotheby's International Realty actually did that one, and if you scan it with your phone, hold out your phone and you have your barcode scanner out or your QR code scanner, poof, something happens in your phone. So let me tell you how these things work. First, you need to get a barcode scanner. If you haven't got one, I suggest go to get.neoreader.com, get.neoreader.com, and it'll download a QR code reader, barcode reader app right to your phone. I put mine right in the main page of my phone so I can use it when I'm driving around or walking or looking at a magazine. It's real quick and accessible. I open my phone, touch it, and then I can scan. Now, when you scan, a couple things. One of them, some people have, the businesses don't get it yet, so some of the QR codes they put out are really difficult to scan still. They're complicated. They don't use a URL shortener. See, Sotheby's did it right. It's a simple QR code. It's not real complicated, but some have lots of dots. A good technique when you're scanning is you hold up your phone to it, and then when it's starting to focus, you pull your phone backwards a little bit after it's starting to focus, and then that'll help pick up the QR code. That's just a quick technique that I've learned and that I've picked up on for those difficult to read QR codes. That's one simple thing. Once you start scanning, the purpose of these is that it's a next step in print engagement. So if there's an advertisement that is about a product, good, or service that I'm curious about, I've read the advertisement, I see it in a magazine, maybe I'm on a subway or I'm walking into a restaurant and I see a flyer on the window, and that flyer is for a local music event coming up. I can scan that QR code and it could do a number of things. If I was doing a local music festival, I would put a QR code on there that somebody could scan, and immediately maybe it populates an email that they're going to send to themselves about it, which is one option for QR codes. Maybe they scan it and it shows a video about the festival from last year on YouTube. Or they scan it and it takes you to the Facebook page so you can like it, and then you start getting information updates. So really there's so many options, and there's tons more that they could be doing. Maybe they develop their own app for this thing and it pushes the app right to your phone when you scan it. So for a consumer, I like the music festival. I'm curious about it. I want more information. Traditional old school way was, well, then I got to go write it down in my little notebook. But now you can just pull out your phone, scan it, and then immediately I have more information. So it's the next step. And I've used QR codes for anything. I was in the Denver airport last winter, and I saw a big QR code. Scanned it, put a crossword puzzle on my phone. Pretty sweet. I've scanned real estate signs. That's one of the products we do. It's called ToorMe, TOOR.me. I scan it, QR code populates a tour, an experience about that property that's designed for mobile and tablets and desktops. So then I can look at the property. I've scanned, all sorts of different things. I'm a scanning fiend. They're saying that it's gone up by about 12,000% scanning from Q1 of 2010 to Q1 of 2011. So scanning's happening like crazy. I would suggest stay on this trend. If you have questions about QR, mobile, anything, you can email us, nick@smarteragent.com. What we do as a company, we've developed the greatest apps for big companies and for real estate agents, for everybody. We do mobile sites. It's a pretty powerful thing we got going on, but we lead mobile, and we're here to help you understand this crazy, wild, fast-moving place. Have a good day, and look forward to talking to you soon.